I want to hear you talk about your process and why you make these and what they're all about.
Well, let me just give a few quick words.
Yeah.
There's two separate series here. One is called Magical Landscapes, and the other is called When Things Fall Apart. And those were simply done I started them in 2020 when Biden won the election, because I had been so angry and upset during the Trump administration. And when he won, I had been that way since he started around. I just said to myself, I cannot do this. I can't carry around all this anger. I can't have all these negative feelings. I've got to do art that is beautiful, peaceful, and soothing. And I've always loved Japanese landscape art. So I started this collage series. And the whole purpose of it intentionally is just to make art that is healing. And it was a healing process. It was a wonderful process. If you pay attention to the little photographs that are on the wall, those are my source photographs that provided me with the starting inspiration, but you can see they become completely transformed. And these usually took several months to do because it was very time consuming, since it was like trying to make a jigsaw puzzle when you didn't know what the picture was going to be.
That's a great description of collage.
Yes.
Today I feel I want to do it.
So, and then that lasted until the end of 2023. Then in the beginning of 2024, after I'd come to an emotional end with this series, I did the other ones, which are called When Things Fall Apart. And that is the 180 degrees. It's an abstract landscapes that are speaking about man's inhumanity to man's destruction of the environment, the chaos, the disharmony, the dysfunction that is going on worldwide. But I didn't want to be totally hopeless, so in all of them, I've tried to put in elements of things that are still beautiful to try and make the point. We need to choose. What direction are we going in? Are we going to continue on the path of dysfunction and destruction, or are we going to go into a more positive direction? And it's for all of us to choose. So that's the basic. And the dysfunctional ones, a lot of the photographs that are in those, if you look at them closely, they were taken by a Japanese photographer right after the bombing of Hiroshima and Nagasaki.
Great.
So they're really metaphorical of that destruction, the destructive quality of human beings.